everybody. Welcome. Just in time for our next pin video. Come on in. Let's go. Peace, love to all of you. This is Larry, and welcome back to Larry's Fountain Pen. You got it. I'm Larry, and I'm ready for another pen review. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. All right. Today, I am going to be reviewing a fountain pen. I'm going back in time a little bit. When I first started, I'm going to be pulling out some pens back at the end of 2014 and at the beginning of 2015, when the fountain pen bug started to hit me and infect me with this wonderful, great feeling of fountain pens. And today, my good friends, I am going to be, and I'm looking for my white piece of paper to show you. Here it is. No, not that one. I'm kidding you. It's going to be the Piper Ferrari da Varese. Yep, you heard it, Ferrari. And believe it or not, the Ferrari car is associated with this pen. They're the ones that made it. And this is and we'll take a close-up picture now. This really is a cool-looking pen. It's a thin pen. It's a matte brown and chrome fountain pen made in Germany. And it does have some details on the barrel. They got some like little stripes going around the pen from about here to here. And then from here on down, it's smooth. And then at the bottom, you have a stainless steel little round tip there. And let's go up to the cap. Well, right here on this section, you just have the little metal band. And I'm looking for anything on it. Nothing on it. And let's go to the top of the cap on the finial. Stainless steel round, not much going on there. And just a regular plain square clip for your pocket. So let's see about how it's going to work. And it doesn't seem too tight or loose. So here we go. Pocket test. Are you ready? 2, 3. Ta-da! Not a problem. There you go. So that works well. This pen is a nice looking pen. It really is. When I was a beginner, I was just overwhelmed by all the fountain pens that I saw. And I think I was blessed not to have any money, since I'm disabled and not able to work, that I saw this pen and it caught my eye. And the price of this pen was $16.20. And to me, this was like a higher end pen. I know. I'm digging you. But I'm just saying, for me, nice looking fountain pen. I like the color of the brown. Really nice. And I like the chrome that's on it. It's not a flashy pen at all. So let's open it up. It's a pull-off cap. And you hear that little click? Click. I like that. And as we go down from the barrel to the grip, right there, you see that little band there. It's not sharp at all. And I go on down to the grip. Again, my hands are small fingers. And this grip is big enough for my small fingers, and will entertain large fingers as well. Enough room on there. Now let's go down to the nib. And not much going on the nib. And then here's your feed, if you can see the feed. and then the nib. And we'll open it up, and it's comes with a ta-da, nothing in it. A converter or a cartridge. And I'll get to that here in a second, and I'll tell you the story about this pen. I did dip it in some ink so we can get a writing sample. This pen by Ferrari is made in Germany. Body and cap, matte brown, with a lacquer body and cap. And I guess I want to do metal. Got some weight to it. Not heavy though, by no means at all. And is the pen postable? Yes, it is. In fact, listen to it click. Hear that click in place? It's secure, not going anywhere. And I like that. Comfortable in the hands. Now, if it's unposted, I can write just fine. And maybe for a long session. But if it was maybe an inch more, it would feel better in the hands. So, for me, I would, excuse me, let me turn off my light. I would post it. I just, for me, if you follow my videos, you know that I like my pens posted if possible. If not, I won't. But this feels really nice and comfortable, and I can write with it. So, the nib is gold-plated, medium nib. You can use a converter or standard international cartridges on the pen. So, let's talk about the converter that it doesn't have, and I didn't put one in. I have a converter for them, plenty of them, but I just didn't do it because I guess I didn't want to. I just dip it into ink and we'll do a writing sample. But the converters for these pens are made in Germany. That's what the description tells me. So that was interesting. Now let's give you some dimensions on the pen. Are we ready for that? The length of the pen from the tip of the cap to the end of the barrel is 5.5 inches long. The barrel by itself is 4.91 inches. The cap by itself is 2.23 inches. And the barrel at the widest point is 0.36 inches. So let's go ahead and do a writing sample for y'all. This takes me back down to my roots when I first started the fountain pen. And back to some of that old fox. And before I do that, I wanted to make sure that I have everything that I wanted to write. There you have it. No problems. If it runs out of ink, that's because, remember, I dip it in the ink. Okay. So, a few S's here. The flow is very nice, consistent. and upside down. Yeah, that's too scratchy. I'm not going to even try to finish that. So that's not advisable. And wetness. Again on rhodia, lined paper. It's not the wettest, but then it's not the driest. And I believe this is the Kuwaco blue I'm using. So, some line variation. This is no pressure. And here's with pressure. And you get some, not a heck of a lot, but it is an enjoyable pen. And what do I not care for so much about this pen? Actually, really nothing, because it looks nice, it feels great. It's not your top of the line fountain pen, by no means. This pen though, I got it off eBay for $16.20, and that's what they run today. They come in different colors and sizes. On this one, the brown one, just for some reason, I like when I saw it, and I like it even more in my hands. It's a comfortable writer. It's just a lot of fun to write with. And I'm glad I bought the pen. So, you know, for you people starting out on fountain pens, I'm sure you're going to be overwhelmed, because there's so many choices that you have to deal with, and what's right for you and what's not right for you. And you're looking at reviews to try to figure out what you want. So remember, the choice is yours and yours alone. Do I recommend this pen? I would. I enjoy the pen myself. You know, it's right up there with the Pilot Metropolitan, with the Parker Victor, Kuwaco. I mean, there's so many fountain pens, so many choices. So, this is my review on this Piper. So, with that, I think that's going to do it. And I hope you all enjoyed this review on this cool pen. I know I surely am blessed to have these pens. And I'm blessed to be here to be able to show you guys. Because it's you guys that are important to me. And this is why I do these reviews. So, if you like the review, hey, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to leave those comments below. And I'll have the pictures of the pen on the site. So, with that, my good people, thank you for joining me. And thank you for inviting me to your home. Until our next video, God bless each and every one of you. Be safe and don't text and drive. Peace. Hugs. Later, folks.